In Marvel's boundless universe, some characters are heroes, some are villains, and some are so far beyond mortal comprehension that they exist as forces of reality itself. Today, we bring two such cosmic giants face to face: Galactus, the Devourer of Worlds, and Eternity, the very embodiment of the universe. Both represent power on an unimaginable scale, but their origins tell us why their strength is so different. Galactus was once Galen of Taa, a mortal from the previous universe. As that universe collapsed, Galen merged with the essence of the cosmic egg, reborn into our reality as Galactus. His hunger for planetary energy is not a choice, it is his nature, his destiny. To survive, he must consume the life forces of worlds. He is not inherently evil, but civilizations everywhere fear his arrival because his survival always means their end. Eternity, on the other hand, is not a being that emerged from collapse or accident. Eternity is the universe itself. He is the embodiment of all space, time, and reality that exists within Marvel's multiverse. While Galactus is a single entity within the cosmic balance, Eternity is the balance. He represents everything, every planet, every star, every soul, and every timeline. To look upon Eternity is to see infinity itself. So when we ask who's stronger, we must first understand, Galactus is a cosmic titan born from necessity. Eternity is existence incarnate. Their origins alone foreshadow the vast difference between them. The limitless powers of Galactus and Eternity? Galactus's abilities are staggering, even among Marvel's most powerful beings. He wields the power cosmic, a limitless energy source that allows him to manipulate matter, energy, and even life itself. He can fire beams strong enough to shatter planets, create black holes, teleport across galaxies, and bestow fragments of his power to heralds like the Silver Surfer. These heralds act as his scouts, preparing planets for consumption. Galactus can also alter his own form, appear in different sizes, and sometimes even transcend physical limitations. When he is fully fed, Galactus has battled and even defeated groups of cosmic beings, proving himself to be among the top tier of Marvel's power scale. But there's a catch: Galactus's strength is tied to his hunger. If he has not fed, he weakens. This is the paradox of Galactus. The more he consumes, the stronger he becomes, but if deprived, his power drains and his vulnerability grows. This constant cycle of hunger makes him dangerous but also flawed. Eternity's powers, however, go far beyond the scope of Galactus. Eternity does not need to consume planets, nor does he rely on energy reserves. He simply is. As the embodiment of the universe, Eternity contains within him every planet, every galaxy, every being, and every moment of time. His power includes omniscience, omnipresence, and near omnipotence. Eternity can warp reality, alter time, reshape space, and communicate across infinite planes of existence. He exists on a scale so vast that Galactus himself acknowledges Eternity as far above him in the cosmic hierarchy. If Galactus is a storm sweeping across galaxies, Eternity is the cosmos that holds the storm itself. The cosmic balance and their purposes? Marvel's cosmic mythology is built on balance. Galactus plays a critical role in this system. Though civilizations fear him, his consumption ensures that the universe does not become overrun with unchecked life and energy. He is the great equalizer, preventing imbalance by devouring worlds. Without Galactus, the cosmos could collapse under its own weight. He is not evil, he is necessary. Eternity, on the other hand, is not a destroyer. He is the universe's very existence, the canvas on which every event, every story, every life unfolds. He does not need to feed, nor does he require heralds. Eternity's purpose is simply to be. He represents the totality of all that exists. To harm Eternity would mean to harm the universe itself. When Marvel heroes encounter Galactus, they often battle him, attempt to divert him, or try to stop his hunger. When they encounter Eternity, they rarely fight him at all. Instead, they seek wisdom, guidance, or answers from him. Eternity is not an opponent to be conquered, he is a truth to be understood. Thus, when comparing Galactus and Eternity, we are not only comparing powers but also purposes. One is a devourer, feared as a destroyer. The other is the universe itself, revered as reality. The hypothetical clash. Still, let us imagine the unimaginable. What if Galactus and Eternity were to collide? Galactus, fully fed, channels the power cosmic at its maximum potential. He hurls blasts that could erase star systems, bending reality with his cosmic might. His heralds swarm to aid him, wielding fragments of his power to weaken Eternity. In this vision, Galactus fights not as a single being but as an army, powered by his insatiable hunger. But against Eternity, such efforts would be like fireflies against the night sky. Eternity is not a single target. He is the totality of space, time, and matter. Every attack Galactus launches lands within the body of Eternity, because Eternity is everything. To strike Eternity is to strike the fabric of reality itself, which cannot be undone by cosmic beams or planetary destruction. Perhaps Galactus might attempt to drain Eternity's essence as he drains a world. But how do you consume infinity? How do you devour a being that is both the battlefield and the battle itself? The very idea collapses under its own weight. The clash would be brief, not because Galactus is weak, but because Eternity's scale of existence is beyond him. Galactus may be mighty enough to challenge celestials, destroy pantheons, and battle cosmic gods. But Eternity is not simply another god, he is the very concept of godhood within the Marvel Universe. The final verdict. So, who is stronger, Galactus or Eternity? The answer is clear. While Galactus is one of Marvel's most powerful beings, Eternity exists on an entirely higher plane of existence. Galactus may devour worlds, but Eternity is the universe that contains those worlds. Galactus may wield the power cosmic, but Eternity is the source from which such cosmic power ultimately flows. In a direct comparison, Galactus cannot defeat Eternity. Eternity is too vast, too fundamental, too essential to existence itself. Even Galactus, in his greatest moments of power, has acknowledged Eternity's supremacy. The final verdict is this: Galactus is a cosmic titan, feared and respected across galaxies, but Eternity is existence incarnate, a being whose power transcends all mortal and immortal limits. Eternity is stronger, not by might, but by nature. He cannot be overcome because he is the very reality in which Galactus exists. And so, the answer is absolute. In the battle of Galactus versus Eternity, the Devourer of Worlds falls short. Eternity stands supreme, the ultimate power in Marvel's cosmic lore. Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching, and stay happy and healthy.